Guess they're out of the nest then.
For no rusty piece of shit. Got every intention of making it sick.
What's up, guys? Welcome to Hand Built again. I have sealed up my motor, so that's all ready to go. Just need oil pump. The rest of the ancillaries, whatever you call it, I don't know how to pronounce that word, like the distributor and everything else, that's already in the car. So main thing I'm waiting on is the oil pump. But as I've said in previous videos, the motor's not going in until after All Japan Day, and then I've got till early next year for Nissan Datsun Nationals to get it all done and buttoned up. Maybe selling it, maybe selling the 260Z to venture into my business, because I don't want to dive in head first without money in the bank. So unfortunately, the old 260Z might have to go. Very sad, very, very sad. I don't want to sell it, but that money's going to sit there. I'm going to try my hardest not to spend it, and in a couple of years, if my business is doing well, I might buy another one. So, not the end of the world, but still a sad day, because it was a gift from my father. He's quite happy for me to sell it if it's going to be helping out my future plans. Anyway, been rubbing it down. As you can see, it's a bit dull in the back, so I've just hit that with 2000 wet sandpaper, and I'm about to buff it up. Just getting the mild orange peel from the paint from when I painted it. I want this thing to be like glass. So yeah, I'm going to get into that. Then I'll probably see you in the morning, and we'll do some more 240Z stuff for Richard. Not sure if you can tell in the video, but I've buffed and sanded that part of the car. Looks a bit shinier in real life. I think you can see in the video. It's taken away the peel. She's like pretty flat now. Yeah, nice. So I fixed my fast flashing indicator. Turns out, said on the packet for the load resistor, which I've mounted under here, that to wire it into series with the flasher wire, indicator wire. So that didn't work. What I had to do was splice it in and then earth it to body, which I've done up here, and that worked. So now, no more fast flashing indicator. Only problem with working on a Sunday is nothing's open. Just ran out of MIG wire. So I've been welding the quarter panel on. I got most of the way into that. It's all plug welded down there. Next was to plug weld those ones along there and up around under the wheel arch, but can't do that with no MIG wire. Well, I can use the TIG, but that's very time consuming and wastes gas. MIG is best for plug welds. So what I might do is I might clean it up, and I might just throw some primer over these panels, because they're borderline starting to get a little bit of surface rust on them. So I'm going to clean them up and do that. That'll probably be the day. So yeah, next week I'll get some more MIG wire, and we'll finish off welding it back together. Bit disappointing, but I thought I was going to get it done today so I could pull the bracing out, but next week guys. So I'm going to change my brand of epoxy primer. This is Epoxy. I've had this problem before where it's not sticking the way it should. I was blaming dioxidine on that issue there, but I haven't deoxidined any of these panels, so I'm still going to put it on these panels here just to keep the rust off, but it's only going to be a thin coat, and then I'm going to take it off again when I've got a better epoxy primer, because I don't have anything else at the moment, and I can't wait another week without paint on it, because the weather lately has been a bit moist. Rightio guys, I got that in the epoxy primer, and as I said, it's just a thin coat because I'm not real happy with it. So it's going to come off again when I get some better epoxy primer. But it's just to stop it rusting for now. So it's Sunday today. During the week after work, I'm going to be working on this one. We're concentrating on the 240Z a little bit more now, because my 260Z, it's not quite finished, but it's close enough for now. So yeah, the 240Z, I need to get it done and out. So during the week, I'm going to come out and I'm going to finish welding everything back together. Monday night, I'm back playing competition 8-ball, so Monday nights are out, so I'll be out here Tuesday night. Hopefully I'll get most of it welded up. The rear beaver panel is ready to go back. Well, it is on. It's just ready. I've got it all prepped up and it's ready to weld. So yeah, we're nearly there, guys. But I'm going to sign it off because I've had enough for the weekend, and you know the drill, guys. If you could subscribe, share, like, all that jazz, that'd be great. And I'll see you next round. See ya. You can go. Bye.